If you're trying to become a data analyst, one of the questions you'll be asked is, should I learn SQL first or Python first? Well, this is one of the questions that gets asked all the time. And honestly, if I had to start over today and learn only one skill first, the question would be SQL. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Python. I teach Python on this channel all the time. But being a data analyst for 6 years, one of the main tools is SQL. And in this video, I'm going to explain why. Hi everyone, my name is Veronica from Data Geek is my name. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I teach Python, Power BI, SQL, Excel, and anything with data analytics. I'm a senior data analyst, and today I'm going to share my personal recommendation if beginners should learn SQL first or Python first. So let's get started. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Think of SQL as a language that communicates with your databases. Most organizations store their data in databases. So things like customer information, sales data, case information, financial reports, inventory data. As a data analyst, one of my primary responsibilities is getting data from the database. For example, I might need all records for the last 90 days, or even case missing information. Maybe I need monthly totals, or trends, or performance metrics. Either way, you pull this out of a table from the database, and you use SQL to do that. So to get most of these answers, you need to write SQL queries. So a simple query might look like this. Select all from customers table. But in real-world environments, analysts often work with multiple tables and joins. So SQL allows us to retrieve exactly the information we need from millions and millions of rows of data in seconds. So let's talk about Python. Python is a programming language and it's incredibly powerful. So Python allows you to clean data, automate process, create reports, analyze large data sets, build dashboards, schedule recurring tasks. And in my own work, Python is often used after I've already pulled the data from the database. So for example, I might create a Python script that connects directly to the database, that retrieves the data, performs calculations, and automatically drops the file into a folder on my computer. Then I could open it up to review. Other times I use Python to analyze metrics, identify expectations, or automate reporting processes that would normally take hours and hours to do manually. This is where Python really shines, is automation. Now, which one is easier to learn? For most beginners, SQL is the easiest. And why? Because SQL is focused on one primary job, getting data. And the syntax is relatively very straightforward. You'll learn select, where, group by, order by, and join. And very quickly, you can start answering business questions. Now, Python is a lot more flexible, but that also means there's a lot more to learn. You need to learn variables, functions, libraries, data frames, loops, error handling. And it may take a little more to get comfortable with Python. And what do I use more often? Well, this is where most beginners get surprised. In my analysis role, I use SQL the most because most projects start with, can you pull this data? Can you create this report? Can you identify these records? So the first step is often retrieving the correct data from the data tables, and that's SQL. Then Python comes in later when I need to animate reporting, analyze trends, generate metrics, create files, or process large data sets. So SQL gets the data, and Python helps me more work with the data. And which one helps you get a job faster? Well, if your goal is becoming a data analyst, I would recommend learning SQL first. So when you look at a job posting, you'll see SQL everywhere. And companies need people that will know how to retrieve data, analyze data, join tables, and answer business questions. SQL is one of the most requested skills for data analysts. Python is also very valuable, but SQL is often the foundation. And once you're comfortable with SQL, Python comes a lot easier to learn because now at this point, you understand the data that you're working with. So this is my recommended roadmap. If I had to start over today, this is exactly what I would do. Step 1, learn Excel. Step 2, SQL. Step 3, Python. And step 4, Power BI. And step 5, portfolio projects. This roadmap builds each skill on top of the previous one. And by the time you reach Power BI and your portfolio projects, you'll have a strong foundation. So my final answer, should you learn SQL or Python first? Well, my answer is SQL. Not because Python isn't valuable, because believe me, it is. It's a strong tool. But SQL is a lot easier to learn, and analysts use it consistently, and it appears everywhere for job postings. Once you're comfortable with SQL, then start learning Python, then combine them together. That is where the magic happens. So think of it like this. SQL helps you get the data, and Python helps you automate, analyze, and scale your work. And together, they're extremely powerful combination. And I'd love to hear from you. Are you learning Python or SQL? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you're looking for a complete beginner roadmap to becoming a data analyst, check out the links in the description. And if this video helped you, make sure to hit that like and subscribe for more data analytic projects, tools, and cool tips. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.